My name is Wolseeker.
And today's episode has been completely recorded using AI voices. These are our AI voices.
Yeah,
Welcome.
yeah, oh yeah, I'm ready for the podcast. Oh yeah!
Oh, here's the intro song.
Sorry. Hey everybody,
That's
what's
awesome.
up? Welcome back to the podcast. Sorry we haven't recorded one in like 2 weeks time. We've got a lot going on.
That's true.
So
It's all true.
this is episode flipping 84. Isn't that crazy? Well. Yeah, so last week, the week that just passed, I had a lot going on in my life regarding moving out of my childhood home. So we'll discuss that on today's episode. And then the week prior to that, I wasn't feeling well. I was not feeling well at all. So, but it's okay. We're good now.
Yeah, we're all good.
Yay!
Hey, okay.
Well, Wolseeker is recording this from a hospital bed. He was in a serious car crash the other day where he crashed into the back of one of those, those like at the grocery store there's those like little yellow and red cars. There was a kid inside. He killed that kid. He didn't have to go to the hospital at all, but he's just there.
It's a cool place to be. I just wanted to hang around.
Way better sound in there and stuff is what he told me, so. Yeah. Actually, he's in a prison cell, guys. Sorry, I lied to you.
Yeah, the truth came out finally. Yeah.
Dude, those cars are fucking cool. I want one of those. One of those, like, plastic red and yellow cars.
You can get one.
I can, yeah. I'm a grown-ass man. I can buy one.
You're a grown-ass man.
I'm a grown-ass man. I can do what I want.
Yeah.
Just buy it. Guys, nothing's stopping you. If you're a grown-ass man or grown-ass woman or grown-ass in between. If you're grown-ass, buy whatever you want.
Yes.
Unless it's like illegal or something, but I mean.
No, you can't buy it because it's illegal. Nobody's selling it.
Yeah. Nobody would sell illegal stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Wink, wink, cough, cough.
Guys, we are selling so many like re-recordings of like DVDs and stuff back here, man. We're not allowed to do that, but we like taped over them and we like copied them and you can have them. It's all Forrest Gump though.
Forrest Gump.
That's all we got.
I should have called him Forrest Jump.
What the? I remember when I was a kid and it was like New Year's or like a little over. It's like a couple days after New Year's. In Iceland, we celebrate a day called Þrettandinn or like the 13th or something, which I think is always on the 6th of January, if I remember correctly. And it's like 13 days after Christmas or whatever the fuck. I think it has something to do with like Christianity. Let me Google it. Here we go. Google time. Google time. Hey, Uncle Google. Let me see here.
Uncle Google folds his newspaper. What is it? What do you want?
Epiphany, feast day. Epiphany, also known as Theophany in Eastern Christian tradition, is a Christian feast day commemorating the visit of the Magi, the baptism of Jesus, and the wedding at Cana. And it's always on January 6th.
The sorceress, the return of the sorceress.
Yep, exactly.
The 13th celebrates the return of the great wizard from the magical forest.
I'll put some on like the TV in the video. I'll put some pictures of like the costumes that people wear during this, because there's usually like a big holy fuck, there's usually like a big bonfire, and then people will like dress up in like costumes and stuff. And I'm seeing some pictures of them scary ass fucking costumes, man. Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Like what the, this is some cult shit, man. Anyways, yeah, remember we were going to this bonfire on this day, and this was back when I was super young, and we still had like VHS like tapes and whatnot, and on that day they were gonna be showing on TV. Hey, what's that sound?
Oh my god, a home invader. So this is not planned. We didn't script this, so whoever's gonna invade the home, we're gonna have to. You're gonna have to help me collect evidence. So keep your eyes peeled and ears open.
The dog was like eating the cat food, but no, she's innocent this time. It was actually my sister eating the cat food.
Of course.
Sorry. So where was I? Yeah. So we like I think they were gonna show like a comedy. I know exactly which comedy it is. Let me save that for later. But we were all really upset because it was like, damn, like today is the day that we're going to this, this epiphany, this 13 thing. So we were like, all right, I guess we'll just like, tape over the thing, because with the old VHS, do you say machine? Why do I feel like that's wrong? Anyways, with the old like VHS players, that's the thing.
It's whatever.
Yeah. With the old VHS players, you could like record over what was on TV if you had just like a VHS. You could even do it on like a VHS that had something on it. You could just like tape over that. But I think we had like some empty VHS tapes that we would sometimes buy if we wanted to record something that was on TV. And so we just started taping before we left and just let it like run before we went to this epiphany thing. And the movie in question is the like Rob Schneider film, The White Chick or whatever it's called. Oh no, wait, no, not White Chick. Sorry, hold on. Rob Schneider. No, what was it called? It was called something Chick. Was it?
I don't remember.
Hold on. I'm finding it.
The other chicken.
Yes, the other chicken. Rob Schneider's in a Judge Dredd movie? The fuck? Anyways.
I dread that.
I dread that. The Hot Chick. Sorry, The Hot Chick. That's what it was called. It's like a comedy romance film where I think it's got stars Anna Faris. No, wait. Rachel McAdams. Jesus, I'm stupid. Oh, it does have Anna Faris too. Yeah. But Rachel McAdams, she finds this earring that I think she goes to like this secondhand store, and there's these earrings on sale, and the movie has like shown at the start of it that like all these earrings are like magical, and then now they're somewhere in some fucking stupid mall in like fucking Los Angeles or whatever, wherever they are. And she steals those earrings. She's like not allowed to buy them or whatever. I think the lady at the store is like, no, those are not for sale. So she just like steals them. And then later she accidentally drops one of the earrings at like a gas station where Rob Schneider finds it and he puts it on, and then they swap bodies. And it's like she is now Rob Schneider basically while Rob Schneider is Rachel McAdams, and his character is like a dumb. He's like a criminal. Like in the movie, if I remember correctly, he's trying to like rob that gas station that they were at. And if the only thing I remember is him like getting brain freeze because he's like stealing some fucking like Slurpee or whatever, or slushy.
My brain.
Oh, fucking brain freeze. And then she's kind of like, one of those bully girls, whatever. She's kind of mean, and then they swap, and instantly what he starts doing is like stripping and whatever. He's just like, I'm just gonna become a prostitute. Like what? That's like what he starts doing with mind
of the criminal.
Yeah. Oh, this is what I shall do. What she starts doing is trying to like convince her friends that she is in fact not Rob Schneider, but she is a character called Jessica. That is, what a film. And that's what we really had to record. And because we recorded like right after we left, we got a bunch of like advertisements and whatnot along with it.
Yeah, what a package.
Well, fucking, we love that shit. We probably still have that VHS tape somewhere. We would always like label them
Oh my
like what
God.
was on them.
It could be lost media. Think about it.
I think we had like a tape that was just called like stuff for my brother, or like so like my brother's name would be on there. I'm not like gonna say his name. His name is David.
Stuff that David owns.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, David's like
Shit.
cartoons or something, and it was just like a bunch of different like, I think there was like Pokemon on there and whatnot. And I feel like if I remember correctly, a lot of it was like cut weird, so it was just like an episode would be playing and then all of a sudden just like boop, like swap over to like a different thing without like the other episode didn't even end. But they were watching, it's just like, oh great.
Okay, that was a good one.
Good one, next.
That was a good episode. A little short, but whatever.
What is Rob Schneider doing today, do you think? Like right now.
Something extremely stupid.
Divorcing his wife. Or, well, his wife was divorcing him, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. Oh, poor Schneider. Can't catch a fucking break. Give the guy a break. Come on. Come on. He's just a little bit of a douche.
So. No, no thanks.
No, thank you.
I'll pass.
He would always be in every Adam Sandler movie. But Adam Sandler would not be in every Rob Schneider movie. Let that I don't know what that tells you. Anyways, hold on. My sister's calling me. I gotta pause the podcast. Beep. All right. Enough about Rob Schneider. Stop. Let's talk about, what did you do these past 2 weeks? What have you been up to?
Wow.
You finished Days Gone. That's one thing. Oh, he burped.
I burped.
True.
Finished the Days Gone. Play Pig Face.
You started Pig Phase, yeah. I definitely have that game like wishlisted, but I don't really know anything about it. Is it like by anyone I know, or?
No, I don't think so.
It's like an indie game. Okay.
Little indie
Nice.
FPS. Early access. It's cool.
Hell yeah. Well, like first-person shooter. I saw you stream a bit of it.
Yeah. I streamed all of it, or at least.
Oh, you
most of
finished
the
it?
content. Yeah, it's early
okay.
access. You know, it's little content. Like.
All right. I got you.
But it's good. It's good. Keep
Hell
an
yeah.
eye out.
All right.
Keep an eye out for it when it's feature complete.
I just took my fucking eye out, man. I'm keeping it there.
Oh. Oh yeah, one thing.
Yep.
Lost media.
Hmm?
You lose media every once in a while.
Yeah.
Apparently, okay, I saw a video on this. Apparently, for like old YouTube videos, like I don't know, 2010, whatever.
Yeah.
So you can apparently like, they like, when you watch the video back then, it would like build the cache in your browser.
They put cache in my browser? Sorry.
Yeah. And if you shut down your computer, like through Windows or whatever, it would delete the cache. But if you shut down your computer by using like the button, you know, an off switch, it would keep the cache. And recently, some guy or, you know, some team, they made like a program where they can rebuild the videos from that cache.
Oh.
And in the video they were using it, or like, yeah, they were like using it to try and find an old video. It was like a jump scare video where it's like Super Mario 64, the big star or whatever. And it's like some bullshit tutorial, and then at the end there's like a jump scare. And people were like obsessed. They were like trying to find it and everything.
Have you seen this video?
Yeah. And with with this cache thing, I'm not sure if they have it. I think they have like part of it.
Oh, okay.
So anybody who's listening out there, if you have an old computer, just run this thing, or check it out, because you might have something that's like lost.
Damn.
If you're watching YouTube back then.
Yeah. I mean, I don't remember this video at all, but like we found some old computers at my mom's house. I'm guessing you would have to have seen the video, maybe, or does it still like?
You must have, or you must have clicked and like started watching it in order for this, to like
for it to like do anything. And I doubt my mom was watching that video on YouTube back in the day. So I mean, I don't think I got nothing for this, for the great Super Mario jump scare vid.
But it's like, you could have something else. Maybe you have like an old computer, you didn't shut it down properly.
Yeah.
And you still have it in your like cupboard or whatever.
Okay.
You could, dust it off. Maybe you have something. Because apparently in the video, the guy was like, videos from like around 2010, and 50% of them are like deleted now.
Damn.
So you could definitely have something that's lost.
Maybe. My mom, she took some old computer. I think like 2 or 3 different like old computers that we used to have around the farm. One from I think my sister, one that like she owned herself, whatnot. So I mean, yeah, there might be something on there. There might be. I remember back in the day when YouTube used to have that, like, it used to be so customizable, basically. Like, you would open up your profile and you could, like, set up the background and all that stuff. Now it's just, like, you can have a banner and a profile picture, and then I guess you can set up, like, how you want your videos to show up when people, click on your channel, like, have a channel trailer and all that. But, like, it allowed you to have kind of, like, add like personalities or whatever. People had so much kind of pizzazz to their channels back in the day, and now you can't really have that. Everyone just has the same kind of like restrictions on, like, you have a banner and you have a profile picture, and then you can, like, I guess update your about section also and like tell people who you are, and then it's always on just like either a white background or the black background if you're using the night mode or whatever, and that's it. That's all you got, and it's just like, oh.
You had more control back then.
Yeah, I mean, the internet.
You could do whatever.
Yeah.
You could put whatever you want. You could be like the 666 YouTube channel Satan.
Oh.
You could RPS that. You could be like, I'm the real 666.
I'm the real
other one.
Yeah, I remember those videos back in the day when I was like, dude, there used to be a YouTube channel where if you go to it, it would change the background and it would start melting, like flesh melting off a body. Oh, and it would be red and scary, and there's a guy who's screaming and he goes, "Wah!"
Got you there, haha.
And I'd be like, holy fuck, this is real. I gotta get off. Real. I gotta turn off the computer.
This is really scary. Welcome to my 666 YouTube channel. I hope you watch my videos.
Hey guys, welcome to
leave a 5-star rating and subscribe.
The internet back then was so much better. It was so much better. There was way less ads. Sure, there were some ads, but like they weren't like trying to shove them down your fucking throat every click that you make. Like nowadays, you click on a YouTube video, you're gonna get bombarded with like 2 to 3 ads, each of them unskippable and like 20 to 30 seconds long. Unless you got YouTube Premium, like this guy over here. Or ad block,
what are you talking about?
like this guy over here.
that guy, I like him.
Oh, that guy. And then every other website also just has ads up the wazoo. Or like you'll click on a website and you'll get like this big old pop up of like, this website uses cookies, and this website you have to allow essential or whatever, customize your cookies or
Essential oils, allow them.
it's just like, what the hell? What happened to opening a website and there just being like a really ugly 3D emoji guy going winking at you, and then it says in like fucking wingdings like, hello, welcome to my website. Like, I don't know. Like, what the
They're
fuck,
still
man?
there.
Yeah,
gotta just
a lot of
search.
those are still there. You're right, but like nobody's doing that anymore, though, or like not a lot of people, I guess. There's definitely some people that are still making that aesthetic, you know.
Yeah.
But everyone mostly moved away from that and decided, yeah, let's go with a white background, and that's colorful enough. It's so boring. Wolseeker, let's make a website for I don't know. Let's just make a website.
Let's just make a website.
Let's just make a website and we'll figure it out as we go. There'll
You
be
want
games.
3D?
There'll be 3D emojis. And there'll be sound effects. Like
Or
this one. And this one.
I mean, there's plenty of frameworks, web frameworks one can work with.
Yeah.
There's like a 3D one, 3JS if I remember correctly. It's like allows you to quickly like make like 3D stuff. And
Whoa.
one website that I found, the guy had it as like a portfolio, and the entire website was just made out of the 3D thing.
Whoa.
And as you scrolled, it moved this like 3D planet that he like made, whatever.
Damn.
It's really cool.
Hell yeah. I feel like
He's
one
getting
thing,
hired.
yeah. One thing that AI has done, that I've noticed actually, is like, it's definitely gotten more people nowadays to just be more creative. You know, I feel like I've seen a lot more people, I mean, myself included, just like be like, oh, you know what, fuck this AI shit. I'm just gonna start fucking making art. You know, I've been doing like art streams weekly on my Twitch channel. You know, trying to you know, at least to draw something every week. Sometimes it's not as good. Like last week, I wasn't really feeling like drawing anything. I did a couple like small drawings. It's something. But sometimes I fucking go crazy and I draw like bigger illustrations with like colors and everything, and I'm always like surprised by the end of it. I'm like, whoa, I did that. That's cool. And I'm happy with it.
You did it.
Yeah. So like, just fucking create stuff, you know? Fuck AI. Thank you, AI, at the same time for making people feel motivated to get up and like do a thing and like make art without AI. You know, people are getting up and they're like, you know what? I'm doing it myself. Fuck this shit.
Well, that's it.
That's it. My
The
foot.
bar. Now the glass is full. Now the glass is overflowing. I'm doing this myself.
Yeah. I'm putting my foot down. AI, you put a buy on AI.
I'm gonna pull up the straps on my brute.
Hello, I am AI. Do you love me?
Now the meter is full. I'm doing it.
Hello, I am AI. Do you love me?
Hello. Welcome.
Hello, I am the AI. Do you love me? It's like, what the hell? What's wrong with this AI? I feel like AI is stupid. Anyways, that's I guess I'll talk a little bit about moving, because I think in the last episode or 2 episodes from now, I talked about the fact that the farm where I grew up was sold, and we have to relinquish the reins. Dude, that was like really cool that I said that. Anyways, we have to like be
Indeed.
fully out with all of our garbage by the 10th of June. So we still have like a week, but for some reason, like this weekend, they were like, we would like to have the house on Monday. And my mom was like, sure. And so we just had to like rush to fucking like finish grabbing everything this last week. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, so my brother came to Iceland last week on Wednesday. And on Thursday and Friday, I asked my workplace if I could get those days off so I could go with my brother and go like pick up a lot of my stuff and also help my brother with some of his stuff. But also we mostly just helped our mom with moving her things out because she had a lot of like stuff that she was taking with her, even though, a lot of it I was arguing was just garbage. But I didn't like really tell her. I was just like, you know what, fuck it, like this is her stuff, I guess she can do whatever she wants with it, like whatever, I don't live with her anymore.
Whatever.
Because my mom already got a new place, and she got this guy. When we went there on Thursday, some like random guy in a pickup truck shows up, and she's like, yeah, this is let's call him Liam for the sake of anonymity. This is Liam. He's gonna be helping us. He's like he works at like a moving company, so he's like really good. So we're gonna get him to, show us what we need to start with and blah blah blah, and he'll like load into the like trailer that my mom had. And so we just like basically did everything that he was saying, threw stuff in the back of the car. I took a lot of shit from my old bedroom that were like old, like, well, a lot of stuff had already been taken actually. I went in there and like my room was mostly empty aside for like a few things that I could find that I'm guessing my mom either didn't see or she couldn't reach because it was in like a top shelf. But like all my Legos and things were gone, and so I was just like, okay, I guess there's not a lot for me to take here. Then I found that stuff up there, and among some of the things I found were a bag full of electronics that were like old keyboards and mice and headphones and microphones and things that I had used back in the day that I was just like, God damn, like holy fuck. Most of it's going in the garbage, but that's cool. So I don't know why I held on to so much of it and didn't throw it away. I think some of it isn't damaged, but I can't be arsed to go through it all and like find out what is okay and what isn't. I think the keyboards and mice are all broken, either from me smashing them back in the day or just like sometimes they would have like the micro USB charging thing and then just like stop fucking charging, and it's just like, oh great.
Wonderful.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure I had some microphones that like still work, but I just like didn't like them because they didn't sound that great, and so I just bought a new microphone and replaced them, and then they still work. Like maybe I could sell them, but why would I do that to somebody? Like, hey, you want a shitty microphone? I'm throwing that in the garbage.
Shitty bike.
Shitty bike. So yeah, that was some of the stuff I found. But I also found like a Team Fortress 2 blind box figurine, like cardboard box, this really small thing that I was like, why do I have this? This is like garbage. But then I shook it and there was something inside and I go, what is this? And it's like a bunch of Pokemon cards that I guess I had bought when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, okay, let's check these out. And my brother got really excited. He's like, oh my God, do you think there's anything worth anything in there? And I was like, let's find out. So we started flipping through them and it looked like a whole bunch of nothing until I get to this like And I'll put it on screen. I'll put this like the picture of this card on screen right here. So I'll try to remember. But this card is like a shiny, full art, primordial Groudon EX or something, which is like, according to my brother, if it's in mint condition, a $800 card or something like that. Like it is worth $800, and I was like, holy fuck. And like I would say it's in pretty good condition because I kept it in that fucking blind box thing for years. I probably forgot about it, or well, I definitely forgot about it. So nothing really happened to it. It was just staying in there, and I put it back in there once I got home, and it's just sitting on like a shelf waiting for me to make a move. Because I don't know how to, like, I have to like get it evaluated, I guess, and stuff, and then I gotta go sell it. I don't know. There's a whole process.
Fuck yeah. Card evaluation card.
What else? I also found. I don't think I really talked about, or maybe I have in like an older episode of this podcast, but back in the day when I made YouTube videos, I used to have this persona where I used to call myself William, and I would wear like a fedora and whatnot. It was back when I was all squeaky voiced. I would go,
Hey guys, it's me, William, and today we're gonna be talking about whatever.
like, I don't know. And like every time I would do like any kind of like update video or anything, I would have that damn fedora on. And I found that in my bedroom. So
You can bring it back.
yes, I can be William again. William lives. William is
finally dust everything off.
So
You can finally make an update video. Finally.
yeah, for all the William fans out there, you know, I gotta update them. So stupid.
Hi guys, William here. It's been what, 14 million years? I don't know.
It's been
A lot has happened. Okay.
Oh, guys, well, we got some things to catch up on. So yeah, that's
What if there's someone who only knows, you know, William, but not GeneralArse, and he's like, oh my god, he's back.
Holy shit, this is what I subscribed for.
Oh my god. There's some other guy named GeneralArse. He's been like running your channel.
It's like The Mask, like Jim Carrey's The Mask. Once I put the hat on, I'm a different personality. Or like the Green Goblin. I could have also gone with that.
The Green Gobbler? What?
wait, the Gobbler? Who? What else? Okay, yeah, so that's most of the stuff that I found in my bedroom that I like shoved in my car. And then a lot of stuff I of course like threw away. I had a bunch of like old what is it, like initiation discs or whatever for like Windows 8 or whatever, like for like, oh, here's how to yeah, here's like a disc to initialize like Windows 8 or some like random like programs or whatever. When I had like some of my older computers, I threw them all in the trash. I also had I found these two pieces of paper with like instructions that I think I got back when I used to work at the grocery store in my hometown, and both of them had just like steps on what to do if you like witness like shoplifting, and also like what to do if somebody's like robbing the joint. It's like, oh dude, you're being robbed. Like this, here's like step 1, you're supposed to like just give them what they ask for, like calmly comply with everything they're saying, like with their demands and whatnot. Don't like don't fight it, just like fucking do what they say so you don't get hurt. Like all these notes, I was like, damn. Yeah, I don't know why I like kept all that. But yeah, I have that. There's a lot of shit that I'm like, why did I keep this? Why did I have this? I had like a base for like a Rubik's Cube, but I couldn't find the Rubik's Cube. So it's just like this small little like triangle thing where the Rubik's Cube goes in, but no Rubik's Cube anywhere. So, the lost Rubik's Cube, the mystery, unsolved.
Yeah.
I've never been good at Rubik's Cubes anyway, so it's whatever, good riddance.
Yeah.
I don't know how to solve them.
Fuck.
Fuck.
They bring bad luck.
Yeah, they do. By the way, also let me mention that my mom's house had been in like complete disarray for like years now. My mom kept saying that like, oh, well, like I've been busy, I haven't been able to clean up, but like it's been like this for fucking months. And like I walk inside and I recorded this, so I have like footage on my phone. I'm not gonna put it in here, but like just know that I walked in there and there was dog shit, dog piss, like dried dog piss, and just dirt and sand and whatever all over the goddamn floor. Inside the kitchen, inside like the foyer, I think it's called, like when you like enter the house. Inside like the washroom, because we had like there was like a washroom where my brother, you know, he moved to Denmark and he left his 3 birds. He's got like 3 parrots, and he wasn't able to take them with him, and he left them inside that washroom while my mom like could take care of them. And inside that washroom there was also just like a lot of like fucking dog poop, because my mom has an Icelandic shepherd who she had, you know, bred a couple years ago now. I think these puppies are like 2 or 3 years old now, and nobody has like taught them anything, so they just shit and piss inside. They don't listen to anything you say. You can't like tell them to shit or anything. And they will like run after like the cats and whatnot and just not listen to you when you yell at them. And so like these dogs are fucking annoying. And like I said, I walk in there and I'm just hit with the stench of shit, and there's flies everywhere, and it's nasty. So like I don't know. And it's been like this for a couple years now, I feel like. And so I for one, and my siblings all agree, and my dad also, we're happy that we're finally like, this chapter is over. We're like getting rid of this house. My mom and dad are no longer together. My mom now lives in a pretty nice house, actually. We helped her also move in on Sunday. Like I went there and helped her move some stuff in, and it's a pretty big house. Like goddamn, she's got like a hot tub and everything over there. Like holy fuck.
Hot tub.
Yeah.
Hot tub with a TV, hot tub with 2 TVs.
No, actually, she said that she doesn't even want a TV. I was like, what? Okay. I mean, that's your choice. She's like,
TV
no,
sabbatical.
no TV. So
TV's
she's
outlawed.
she's got like a really nice house for herself with a garage and everything too, and a pretty big garden. It's very nice, and I mean I do hope that my mom and my dad, you know, will come out, you know, better people after this, because they were not happy together and haven't been for a long time. And like both sides of the families just keep kind of at each other's throats, just gossiping about each family and whatnot. It's not healthy. And so I think this is better for everyone. Like my grandma, I mean, my mom's mother, she has also been like quite nasty about all this, calling my dad like a criminal and whatnot. Like my mom, like my mom and my grandma are both like on this like, I guess, gossip tirade where they're just like calling my dad a criminal, and he's like he's a violent man and whatnot. Meanwhile, my dad's just like, yeah, she's insane. It's like, holy fuck, man! Like, what is happening? It's yeah, it sucks, and I'm glad that hopefully, like now they're separated for good. They won't have to like talk to each other. And my mom, surprising me and my brother yesterday, because it's Monday now. Yesterday was Sunday when we helped her move in. that guy that was like helping her, that Liam guy that I mentioned earlier, name not actually Liam, he's apparently seeing my mom now, because we were like helping move some like couch or something, and I turn around and I see her like walk up to him and like nuzzle his nose or something with her nose, and I was like, oh no. Are they together now? And then she like told us later at like we had dinner last night, and she's like, yeah, so we've been seeing each other now for a while. And I was like, oh okay, I mean, good for you. What the hell? I don't know how old he is. My mom is like 52 years old, 50 million years old. Yeah. I mean, good for them. I don't know what my dad's gonna do. He has not bought a house or anything. He's currently living with some siblings, and he's pretty happy with that. But he has also on and off for the past couple of years been like, I think I talked about this a couple episodes ago, but he's been going to Germany like on and off, just like leaves the country, sometimes not even telling anyone. He's just like, yeah, I'm gone. And we're just like, oh, okay. And yeah, his mom was a German, so I think he might be interested in maybe moving to Germany. I have asked him, and he's like, yeah, but I don't know what stage he's in right now. If he's trying to get citizenship, or if he's already got it and he's just trying to find a place to go or whatever. But like, yeah,
he's building diplomatic relations.
Yeah.
He's building a bridge.
He's building a
between
Lego
Iceland
house.
And
Yeah, in mainland Europe, in Germany. Is he just gonna skip France and like Amsterdam, or not Amsterdam, the country of Amsterdam, the Netherlands and Belgium? Is he just gonna build a bridge over them?
Nether what now? Belgium who?
Wait, the Nether? Minecraft? Screw the Nether.
You can't enter the Nether unless you have a portal, and I don't think your father has made one.
He does not have the obsidian and the lava required for that.
You need like what, 8 obsidian, a lava bucket or something?
Yeah.
Flint and steel.
Flint and steel. But yeah. So that's done. And yesterday, my brother, because he left today as of recording this. I think he's landing in Denmark at around 9 in the evening, which is probably like now for him, honestly. I don't know what time it is. But yesterday we spent the day together after, helping our mom move in, and we went together to see a movie, and we saw a horror film created by some like YouTubers, which I've noticed a lot happening nowadays, where it's just like these big kind of like YouTube films coming to theaters, and it's really cool. So it's this movie called Obsession, and it's made by and also starring, of these two YouTube like guys that have like a comedy channel on YouTube, and also I've seen a lot of their like TikToks back when I was on TikTok and whatnot, and yeah, it's really cool to see, honestly. When Markiplier made a movie, Jacksepticeye is apparently making a Bloodborne movie. I don't think we've talked about that on the podcast. And now these guys made
Bloodborne movie?
Yeah. He's making an animated Bloodborne film.
What's next? A City Skylines movie?
Yeah. Also made by Markiplier.
What's next? A
Minecraft movie? Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's next? An Octodad movie?
Yeah. Who's gonna star as the Octodad?
Who's gonna star? Matthew Barry.
Oh, let's go. I was thinking like Bryan Cranston or something, because he's always like a dad or something. I don't know.
Well, yeah, he'll be the
suspicious neighbor. Yeah, he'll be like the one who's trying to like catch him. He's like, wait a minute, you're an octopus, aren't you?
Wait a minute.
But yeah, there's another YouTuber who has a film in theaters right now produced by A24. It's the Backrooms movie, and it's like directed by a YouTuber called Kane Parsons. And I've seen some of his work. He made this like analog horror YouTube series that's called like one of the parts is called The Rolling Giant. It's not the whole series.
The Rolling Giant.
Let's see, what was the whole series called again? I forget. The Rolling Giant. And the series is called The Oldest View. That's what it was.
The Oldest View.
Yeah. And it's like a really cool little like scary YouTube series on YouTube. Of course, I don't know why I say YouTube on YouTube. And he got to like direct the Backrooms movie, and this is like a 20-year-old guy, and I think that's really incredible, and I'm not jealous at all.
I guess next year is gonna be what? 21.
21. Okay. The only reason why I say I'm jealous is because I don't know, I'm turning 27 in like a month, and I ain't made no damn movies. What the fuck? But I guess I don't really have any ideas right now. I got nothing.
Maybe you'll get an idea, and maybe you'll make a movie.
Maybe I'll catch lightning in a bottle and get exploded.
Okay, so yeah, hold on. Okay,
yeah.
YouTuber movies.
Yeah.
There's one YouTuber called Decino. He made a movie. It came out a few years ago. It's called the Wobbly Life movie. I'm sorry.
Wait a goddamn minute. I thought you said Decino, and I was like, wait a minute. I know what you're talking about. He made this movie. It's called Intruder Gameplay Video movie? Part 2.
I'm sorry. I was scrolling through my Steam library. I saw Wobbly Life, and I thought, how can I tie this back in?
We gotta play more Wobbly Life. We like started playing that space update that they added, and then we just didn't finish all the content that was in there. We had a bunch of missions we were working on. Sigh.
It just shows you it's like a life. It's wobbly.
Yeah.
And like there's just
You'll
so
be
much
playing
to
that
life,
game for life. It takes forever. The longest game ever. It's longer than Star Citizen or something. I don't know, fucking
Citizen Kane.
It's better than Citizen Kane. This is the Citizen Kane of video games.
Citizen Kane the video games.
Ooh, when are they making Citizen Kane the video game? Gonna suck ass, dude. No, it's gonna be really good.
Okay, genre. Citizen Kane the video game.
Or
the genre is gonna be hardcore logistics simulator.
Yeah. Have you seen Citizen Kane? I don't know if I've ever asked you that. Did you watch it? Oh, okay. I thought because you took classes in like what was it, like old movie you took old movie classes. What was it? Well, I don't know what it's called in English. I don't really know the word for it, but basically you watched like some old films back when we were in like college. And I remember you telling me you were watching some old stuff that I was like, damn, like I always wished I had been in that like class with you, because that's really fucking cool.
It was pretty sweet.
Yeah, you just like watch movies and like write about them, right?
Yeah, did that.
Talking right about them. And this was before we used AI to do everything.
Yeah, fuckers.
Well, I have to go to class and watch a movie, and it's too hard to write about it, so I'm gonna have AI do it for me. Hey, AI, write me a dissertation on the Citizen Kane movie. Thank you.
AI will write for me, please.
AI, I didn't get it. AI, please.
Okay, so there's this YouTuber called Chev, and he made a YouTube movie. It's called Rage Toolkit, the video game. I'm sorry, I came back to this.
Was it Jeb? Jeb from Minecraft?
Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. No, it matters, man. It matters.
Oh yeah, what I was gonna say for real. The film class thing, whatever, many years ago,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're supposed to like write something, and I thought I had like 2 weeks to do it. And
Yeah.
then like a week passes, and I asked the teacher like, "Oh, wait, how much time do we have?" And the teacher was like, "Oh, you're supposed to turn it in now." And I was like, "Oh shit."
Uh-oh. So you like wrote it in front of him. You went like, "Hand me a pen, mister." And he goes, "No
I think I
way."
asked him for like 2 or 3 days, and he was like, "Yeah, sure."
Oh, okay. Nice guy. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got an okay grade from that.
That's good. That's good.
It was just a total rush job.
Yeah, the only... Oh, well, okay. I did take a similar class, but it was like literature and then like adaptations or whatever that I think you also took, if I remember correctly, right? Or...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, we had to like read some books and then like watch the movie that was like based on that. It was not just books, also like short stories. There was like Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which is like a short story that inspired I think Total Recall, if I remember correctly. And so we watched Total Recall
Wasn't
after...
it Blade Runner?
Or was it Blade Runner?
Oh,
It was
like
Blade
that.
Runner. Yeah, okay, sorry. It was either Blade Runner or Total Recall, because we also read like the short story that was like the inspiration for Total Recall. And then I think we also read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy before, you know, watching the movie. So we did a lot of that. It was fun. I liked that. And then I didn't mind like those like classes where you had to like read books and whatnot. I liked them. They're fine because it was just like, you know, chill. You just like read some books and sometimes they were interesting. You know, I remember one of the classes that we took where we forced... She's barking. We were forced for one of the classes to read this Icelandic book called A Woman at 1000 Degrees or something. And like if it's translated, that's how it would translate. And it's like based on some stories that happened around like the Second World War. And I think at the start I was like, man, this is fucking boring. But then it like hit me like as I kept reading the book, and I was just like, you know what, this is actually pretty good. So like because the teacher was just like, you know, I would describe her as like a grumpy little lady. She would like have us take tests. She would have us like read certain page, like she would give us like, okay, you're supposed to read from this page to this page, and we would do that. And then she would give us a test on like the pages where it was just like one question, and the question was always just like some random thing that happened in between those pages. Like I think the first test was literally like, who were these characters? And I just had to like explain that. And I was like, I think they're like this. And I got it completely wrong. And I think I got like a fucking 4 out of 10 on that test. And I was like, man, I fucking fucked up. But then for like the next test, when I started to finally like really like the book, and I was like actually like retaining some of the information happening, I was like, okay, I'm locked in. And for like the next couple of tests, or for like the rest of the test, basically, I kept getting like 9s and 10s. And like a lot of my classmates would like, when I would get a 10, they would be like, what grade did you get? And I was like, I got a 10. And they would be like, what the fuck did you do? And I would just be like, I don't know.
You don't know. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know. All I did was just like, I read the book, and then like I said, she only asked like 1 or maybe 2 questions, and all I had to do was just write like literally exactly what I had read in the book. So I was just like, here you go. And then she would just go back and be like, that's really good, man. And I was like, oh, thank God I'm not like failing this class, because like I got like a 4 on the first fucking test, which felt awful, of course. I was like, oh man. So yeah. But I've not seen Citizen Kane myself. That's something I still have to do. I don't know if I've seen many Orson Welles movies at all. Let me actually Google that right now.
Horse in Wells? What are you talking
There's
about?
a horse
There are
in
no
the
horses
well?
in
Get it out of
Wells.
there.
Get that horse out of the well, then.
No, it doesn't look like I've seen any of his films, huh? Damn. I just know that
Damn.
he's the guy with the the French. It's like that fucking. He's like drunk as shit.
That's the only thing you need to know.
Dude, he was in the 1986 Transformers the movie. What the fuck? I did not know that. That's crazy.
Turn my skin off.
Oh my god, dude, no. I fucking love Transformers. Yeah. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about. Basically, a lot going on in my life and Wolseeker's life too. You know, he's in prison for doing that thing he did earlier. So
Yeah,
he did that earlier today,
Yeah.
by the way. So
I did.
I did do that. I got.
fucking admit I did do that.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you kids.
And I would have done it again and again and again.
If I could go back in time, I'd do it again. All right, well, yeah, I think that's a good end to today's podcast. So here's the outro song.